Ever feel like you're meant for something more, but something's holding you back? You have this incredible vision for your life, this big, audacious dream, but it just stays a dream. You're not alone. The truth is, we all have immense potential waiting to be unlocked, but there are two silent saboteurs that creep into our lives and lock that potential away: fear and distraction. Today, we're going to expose them, understand them, and learn how to finally break free. So, what exactly are these saboteurs? Let's start with fear. It's a primal emotion designed to keep us safe, but in our modern world, it often gets misdirected. It's not a tiger in the bushes we're afraid of anymore. It's the fear of failure, the fear of what other people will think, the fear of not being good enough. Does that sound familiar? You think about starting that business, but your mind floods with, what if it fails? I'll lose money and look like a fool. You want to learn a new skill, but the voice in your head whispers, you're too old, you're not smart enough, everyone else is so far ahead. This is your vision being hijacked by fear. Fear creates a story, a worst-case scenario, and we start to believe it's a fact. It paralyzes us, convincing us that the safest option is to do nothing at all. And so, our potential stays locked up, gathering dust. Then, there's the second saboteur: distraction. If fear is the prison guard, distraction is the shiny object dangled just outside the cell window. It's more subtle, more insidious. In our hyper-connected world, distractions are everywhere. The endless scroll on social media, the constant ping of notifications, the next episode that automatically plays. These things aren't inherently evil, but they become a problem when they pull us away from what truly matters. They offer a quick, easy hit of dopamine, a momentary escape from the hard work our vision requires. Think about it. It's so much easier to watch another YouTube video about productivity than it is to actually sit down and do the focused work. It's easier to check your email for the 10th time than it is to make that difficult phone call. Distraction is the modern-day path of least resistance. It tricks us into feeling busy, but busy isn't the same as productive. It scatters our focus and drains our energy, leaving nothing left for our real goals. The scary part is how fear and distraction work together. They form a vicious cycle. Fear makes the work feel daunting and overwhelming. We feel that anxiety and discomfort, so what do? We reach for a distraction to numb that feeling. We scroll through Instagram to avoid the fear of sitting with a blank page. We binge-watch a series to forget the fear of launching our project. The distraction provides temporary relief, but it doesn't solve the problem. In fact, it makes it worse. When we finally look up from our phones, the work is still there. Our goal is no closer, and now we have the added weight of guilt and regret. This reinforces the feeling of being incapable, which feeds the fear even more. And so the cycle continues, keeping us stuck in a loop of inaction and self-sabotage. Our vision fades further and further into the background, becoming a distant memory of what could have been. But here's the good news. You can break this cycle. You have the power to overcome fear and master your focus. It all starts with awareness. The first step is simply to recognize when these saboteurs are showing up. When you feel that knot of anxiety about a task, name it. Say to yourself, this is fear. This is the fear of failure talking. Don't fight it or push it away. Just acknowledge it. By naming it, you separate yourself from the emotion. You are not your fear. You are the one observing the fear. This simple act of mindfulness takes away its power. You can then ask yourself, what's the absolute smallest step I can take right now? Despite this feeling, maybe it's not writing the whole book, but just one sentence. Maybe it's not building the entire website, but just choosing a domain name. This is how you start to move forward, one tiny, fear-defying step at a time. For distraction, the strategy is similar. It's about creating intentional friction. Make it harder to get distracted and easier to do what matters. Turn off all non-essential notifications on your phone. If social media is your weakness, delete the apps from your phone and only access them through your browser. Set specific time blocks in your day for focused, deep work. During these blocks, Put your phone in another room. Close all unrelated tabs on your computer. Create an environment where the path of least resistance leads to your work, not away from it. This isn't about willpower alone. It's about designing your environment for success. When the temptation to get distracted arises, and it will, just pause. Take a deep breath. Acknowledge the urge to escape and then gently redirect your attention back to your task. Every time you do this, you are rewiring your brain and strengthening your focus muscle. Now, let's bring it all together. How do you replace fear and distraction with something that actually serves your vision? The answer is purpose and passion. Your vision needs to be so compelling, so exciting, that it pulls you forward. Get crystal clear on your why. Why do you want this? What impact will it have on your life and the lives of others? Write it down. Make a vision board. Keep it somewhere you'll see it every single day. This why is your fuel. When fear creeps in, your purpose is the reason to act anyway. When distraction calls, your passion is what makes your work more compelling than any mindless scroll. Your vision isn't just a goal. It's the future you are actively creating. It's a source of energy and motivation. Imagine your vision as a bright, warm fire. Fear is the cold water that tries to put it out. Distraction is the wind that scatters the embers, making the fire weak and ineffective. Your job is to be the guardian of that fire. You protect it from the water of fear by taking small, consistent actions. You shield it from the winds of distraction by creating an environment of focus. And you feed it with the fuel of your purpose and passion. This isn't a one-time fix. It's a daily practice. Some days you'll feel unstoppable. Other days, fear will be loud, and distractions will be tempting. That's okay. The goal isn't perfection. It's progress. It's about being a little bit better today than you were yesterday. So, what is the one small step you can take today, right after watching this video, to move toward your vision? Don't let fear or distraction win this moment. Will you spend 5 minutes brainstorming your business idea? Will you turn off your phone notifications? Will you write down that one sentence? Whatever it is, do it now. The journey to unlocking your full potential begins with that single step. You are capable of so much more than you think. Don't let these silent saboteurs hold you back any longer. Your vision is waiting for you. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. If this resonated with you, hit that like button and subscribe for more content on unlocking your potential. And let me know in the comments what one step you're taking today. Let's keep each other accountable. See you in the next one.